Good morning, YouTube. You're watching Swamp Fox Adventures. I'm Wally. I'm about to grab some coffee, and the trash dudes are here. The dogs are super excited. They love the trash dudes. They do. They get super excited. They are pretty ferocious with anyone else, but I don't know what it is. When trash day comes on Friday, they get, I think they give them treats. I do. I think they give them little treats or something, because the dogs lose their mind. They get super, super excited, and they get super, super happy. Hey, Kaza. 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 I know, I'm watching you sit there ignoring me. Luna's such a good girl. She's going to come over. Kaza. There you go. We need to have a talk. We need to have a talk about kitties. Yeah, I heard you bit the neighbor's cat. Yeah, I heard you hurt the neighbor's cat. I heard you were not a very good girl. Yeah, I heard you chased a kitty. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. I heard you. There were witnesses, Kaza. Witnesses. They said you chased the kitty and you bit the kitty. Yeah. Those are the reports we're getting. Yeah. You are such a turd. Don't have a tremendous amount of stuff going on today. I've got to get the house clean, work on a couple projects, and then I'm picking up Ben at the airport in San Juan right around 7 o'clock. Ben's coming in from Bono Beach, and he's going to help with some projects around here, primarily doing all the new tile work in the bathroom in the apartment that we have to demo out. And before we get rolling on that, I'm going to make some Spam fries. Spam fries have become my go-to breakfast meat. It's totally replaced bacon for me. 420, boy. I've got my coffee pumping, and I've got the Spam fries cooking. And I need to figure out what I need to get started on first. Going to check on those Spam fries and see what happened to that little iguana from last night. Oh, they're looking pretty good. Actually going to turn it up and add a minute. Oh, here's the porch I still have to clean. Let's see if that little Iggy is out here still. He was so small, that Cuban tree frog possibly could have eaten him. And it would not hurt my feelings, one invasive eating another. Did notice something really cool. Look at that dragon fruit. I planted that for our friend Lorena, and it is growing so long because it's reaching for the sun from that little hidden spot. So I'm excited to ship that to her. That's going to be a good one. I'm shipping her that one, this one, which you can see it broke right there, but it's got a good root base, and I don't know if it's going to root from there or if it's going to root from there. And I'm going to send her a node off of that one. Okay, these are done, and I always put them on like a paper towel drying rack. I'm just going to leave them in there because they are up on a grate, and I'm going to see how greasy they are once I let them cool just on there. I think a lot of the grease is going to drip off, and I think they're going to be a little greasier than when I dry them on a paper towel. And while I'm standing here, I just remembered it's time to rinse the sprouts. And we have a lot of activity, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse those. The mung beans are doing awesome, and the alfalfa sprouts is a little cloudy, so I'm actually going to split that into 2 jars. And the salad mix is doing really good as well. And there's my jar to split the alfalfa sprouts. Sprouts are all ready to go get put away in the dark cabinet, and I've got to do some dishes. And I might start some more just so I have them staggered as far as when they're ready for harvest, I guess. They are no greasier. I actually think they're a little less greasy than using the paper towel drying rack. So this is a lot easier, and I'm going to keep just letting them drip dry in the air fryer pan. I'm up here chilling, listening to some Desmond Decker, practicing my Spanish, and I should be getting to work, but I'm being lazy. So I think I'm gonna grab a Spam stick, go grab some of the trash cans, bring them in, and I think I'm gonna look for some little baby iguanas. I'm gonna grab 2. Come on, neighbor dog. I just had some friends that watch the channel stop by, and I told them I would come up and grab them some stickers and a hat. And I'm gonna grab them some Spam fries as well. Okay, let's go see if we can find a little Iggy before we get back to work. Big herd of horses just cruised by. We got these 2 colts straggling behind, and I'm getting some laundry started. There's some of the rest of the herd, and that stallion snapped his lead. He's been out for a while. Good looking horse. I'd like to catch him. Wiggles is the baddest doggy of them all. He likes to get girls even though he doesn't have balls. Wiggles is a doggy. He is really old. If you come at him angry, he's gonna go cold. Mr. Wiggles is a dog. You're a good dog, aren't you? Oh yeah, I broke 8,000 subscribers, which we're a small channel, so that's pretty exciting news for us, you know what I'm saying? I gotta start some beet pulp for Thunder, and I've gotta fill his water trough up. Go ahead and fill this up. Check it out, y'all. On top of the 2x4 with that filter canister's mounted on, there's a little iguana eyeballing me. I'm gonna go look for some more Iggies as that fills up. I know there's more out here. And I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go check for some baby Iggies out front before I carry that laundry up. This is where I caught that one last night. I'm drinking coffee, I'm brewing more coffee, and I just got a call from our friend Rebecca with some really exciting news, and I'll tell you what's going on. Doing a quick laundry swap. Thunder! Where you at, bud? Well, hello, bud. Look what I have. Oh, there's some. And the guppies are still thriving in here. They're thriving so well. I think I'm gonna set up a tiny little like container water garden on the patio. Choco, you wanna come? Heel? check this out. I'm gonna tell you what the exciting news is first, and then I'm gonna show you something I just spotted, which is pretty cool. Okay, this is our cistern, and it is 400 gallons. We've been wanting a bigger one. We just got a call from Rebecca, our friend, and she's got 4, and they are 600 gallons. We're not ready to replumb this one yet, but she's got one loaded up in a truck, and she's headed this way. And so pretty soon, we're gonna have a brand new cistern. And Mr. Wiggles is pooping. This in here. Oh, I was hoping, I don't know if the GoPro can see in there or not, but there's a big land crab that went scurrying up there. I saw it when it was right at the bottom, and as I was videoing and talking, I saw him climbing up. So we'll get him tonight. Breadfruit's doing pretty good. I might actually grab one of these ripe ones and cook for dinner tomorrow. Avocados are getting a little bit bigger. I'm excited to have some fresh aguacate. And this tree, just like the one up at the plantains, has not produced anything yet this year. You can see how it's all nice and bare under here, because Thunder does a lot of hanging out in the shade. Now this mango tree is producing a lot later than it usually does. And let's see if we can find some mangoes. Last time I checked, we were starting to get some in. I'm questioning the health of this tree. You can see how everything just died rather than fruiting. There's one little mango up there. And you can see these ones, and they're just not doing well either. By May of last year, we had lots of fruit. By the end of June, the ground was covered, nothing but mangoes. Tons of iguanas coming in, feasting on them. And I don't know what's going on this year, but I think the tree might be diseased or have a parasite, because the stuff it's trying to produce is dying. And it doesn't look like it's getting eaten, it looks like it's literally dying. There's some mangoes. Some. Wow. If we do get any this year, I think it's gonna be a real light producing year. And we are getting some canepas. They're not totally ripe yet. I'm gonna eat one anyways. There it is, y'all. They're pretty good. You can see they got a real big pit. Still sour. They've got some growing to do. This is the tree with the bees, and we were able to smoke them out. So they had just got in there, so the little bit of smoke, they were like, ah, evacuate! And that's what they did. In here we have one of the guayaba trees. Oh my goodness, I'm blown away. There's actually some fruit on it. Because not only do we enjoy the guayaba, but Thunder really enjoys it. Is that a good mixture on the beet pulp today? Yeah, it's still a little wet, but I think you're liking it more than you did the other stuff. I'm not seeing where the little iguana buddy went. Hi, doggy dogs. Dogs are going bonkers. Rebecca's here with the cistern. You can pull right up there. I'll roll it out, and then I'll just roll it around the side.
You want me to go around?
No, we should be good here. Just pull up here, and we'll roll it off the back. Hurry.
They're breeding. My gosh. Okay, down.
It's a whole pack.
Down. Hold on. All right, it's all clear. Ready?
Yep. Here is the cistern. See ya. Thank you very, very much. And Choco, that sneaky, sneaky little turd, has already snuck out. I had the gate open for a second. I was talking to Rebecca, and next thing you know, Choco is gone. I am so impressed with the new cistern. So this one, with our other one, brings us up to 1,000 gallons of water on hand. But I'm seriously thinking about giving Rebecca a call and seeing if I can't buy one more, because that would give us 1,600 gallons. Okay, I got pretty much everything done. Choco is still not back yet. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm about to roll out to San Juan. And I'm looking for that creepy little turd. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky dog. I am fresh out of the shower. Let's see if the crummy little Choco has come back yet. Choco! I'm not seeing a little buddy or neighbor dog, so I'm assuming she's with them. And look at that big, big, beautiful, brand new, well, not brand new, but new to us, cistern. I'm almost ready to go to the airport, and there is still no Choco. Choco! Look who's finally coming back. Kaza's a good girl. Kaza's being very good. Oh, y'all went and you got wet somewhere. Come on, Choco. You are thoroughly soaked too. Stay down. I'm glad you're back. Come on, wet dog. Mr. Wiggles, the puppies went swimming. Yeah, the only water I know around here, Choco, is the Canyo, and it is full of caiman that would really like to eat a goofy little dog like you. I am considerably relieved that Choco made it back. Mr. Wiggles and Luna were very good dogs. Kaza and Choco, not so much. And we're off, y'all. Little buddy still hasn't made it back, and I'm kind of worried about that. Food options are going to be really rather limited by the time Ben and I get back to this side of the island coming from the airport. So we can do Denny's, Euro Express, or I've heard about this sushi restaurant in San Juan. I've heard lots and lots of things about this sushi restaurant. Some of them which are good, other things not so good. So I'll ask Ben if he wants sushi. And we're gonna head north on 681. I've got just under a half a tank of gas, so that should be more than enough to get there and probably back. Looks like we're starting to get a little bit of weekend activity on Friday. These cars are all parked for the beach. Party bus. It's looking beautiful as always out on the north coast. We've got some Friday riders for the weekend. It's where everyone rides the dirt bikes and quads. Here we got a horsey doing some grazing. And we're back to the one-lane bridge. I just passed a bunch of folks hanging out at a car on the beach, and I got a huge, very, very aromatic whiff of what I guess would be organic anti-anxiety medication. Like a huge whiff. Like if they had a forest fire of the stuff, like it was huge. We're up on the 22 and we're making some time. Sort of thinking about sushi. I hope we don't hit that traffic on the way home. We were making really good time. And then we hit the traffic. I just got a text from Ben. His plane has already landed and I'm still in traffic. It added about 20 minutes to this. He does not have any checked bags, so he should be waiting for me by the time I eventually get there. We hit a little bit of traffic, but we are now in San Juan and almost to the airport. Looks like it's a little busy at the airport tonight. Ben's up here at number 4. I'm trying to snake on in there. Okay. There he is right there. What up? What up? You can put that in the back or back seat. It don't matter.
Yeah, I was waiting for...
We're getting off right here, right in the nick of time. We just avoided that traffic. We are back in Arecibo, heading over the bridge into downtown, and we're gonna grab something to eat. We are on Calle La Villa right now, and we're getting pretty close to W Bar. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm hungry.
Oh, you'll dig it, man. It's good food, too. We're pulling a drive-by on W, trying to see how busy it is. W Bar was packed, so we ended up coming over here to Palermo. Okay, I think y'all can see me a little bit. We're gonna go back to W because there wasn't even seating available at Palermo. Okay, we came back to W Bar and there's actually some seats open at the bar. There you go, push it now. Push it. We are on our way home and here's some of the wild horses. We just had a bunch that just crossed. We just got to the house. Dogs are going bonkers. Ben's unlocking the gate. Neighbor dog came trotting up from somewhere. Y'all smell like dead stuff. Yeah, actually I think that's just you, neighbor dog. We just got home, y'all. We saw a bunch of crabs on the way. We might do some crabbing tomorrow night, but we're gonna crash out, get moving in the morning, and we will see y'all in the morning. Love y'all and good night.